Hi, you're welcome to Explore Insight. In this video, I want to teach on first complement subtraction. But in this case, I want to look at case 2. In case 2, where we have subtraction of small number from large number. So L is large and S is small number. Remember, we have this S to be the suprahand and the M, which is this part, to the minor end. So please take note of that. And before we start, it's important for us to note the steps. So we literally have 3 steps. So the first step is to take the first complement of the suprahand. Then whatever value you have, it moves us to step 2, which is to add that value to the minor end. And we have to consider a case. If carry is generated, we'll add it to the result. To better understand this, let's move with an example. So we have this example. Yes, you can see here we have it as example 2 because I've made an example 1. So do well to watch my previous video if you want to also get a knowledge from that. So without any further procedure, let's kickstart with this example. So we are asked to subtract 28 from 48. So we are going to first of all spread the value where we have the minor end to be 48 and the supra end to be 28. So we are going to convert the 48 and 28 into binary form. So the first way I do that is first of all to put 2 in its place value, which is 2 raised by 0, 2 raised by 1, 2 raised by 2, 2 raised by 3, 2 raised by 4, 2 raised by 5. And then what will this conversion be? It's going to be 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32 respectively. So with that, I'm going to locate what binary form will be 28. So for me to do that, I need to locate 28 in here, and whenever I can get the summation of 28, I'm going to turn that value on. That means 1. Why? If I am not able to get any value that sums up for 28, I'm going to turn that off, representing it with 0. So with that, let's look at 48. Now for 48, what will make up 48? 32 is less than 48, so we can take 32. So 48 minus 32 will be 16. So I'm turning this on because I'm going to use it. And the next value is 16. So 16 minus 16 is 0. I'm turning this on. So there's nothing else because 16 minus 16 is 0. So nothing else. I'm just putting 0 down this lane. So we'll have 48 as 110000. So let's consider 28. If we are to take 28, what are we going to do? So we can't take 32 because 32 is greater than 28. So we'll go for the next value, which is 16. Yes, 28 minus 16 will be 12. So since 16 will be used, we'll turn that on as 1. And then we'll look out for the other value that will make up 12. So we can see that 8 and 4 can make up 12, which is equals to 12 actually. So we'll turn that on as 1, 1. Whereas this one will be 0, 0 because 12 minus 12 is actually 0. So we don't need to do any further summation. So to that, we're going to have 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0. So which we have here as 28. Now, the next thing we need to do, which is now properly our step 1, is to find the 1's complement of the suprahand. Remember, the suprahand here is 28. So for the 1's complement, the rule says whatever value you have for 28, you're going to take the opposite bits. What does that mean? It means where there is 0, you change to 1. Where there is 1, you change to 0. So to that, this place where we have 0, 0, 0 will be 1, whereas where we have 1, 1, 1 will be zeros. So to that, our first complement of 28 will be 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1. So with the step 1, where we are to take the first complement of 28, which is 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, we'll move over to step 2. So for our step 2, we are asked to add the first complement of 28 to 48, which is the minor end. So to that, we'll spread out the binary form of 48 and also the first complement of 28 in its binary form. So we'll have 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0. And the complements of 28 as 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1. Now take note, it's actually in 6 bits. It's actually in 6 bits. So let's see the next step. The next thing is to add both values together. So 0 plus 1 will be 1, 0 plus 1 will be 1, 0 plus 0 will be 0, 0 plus 0 will be 0, 1 plus 0 will be 1, 1 plus 1 will be 0 with a carry 1. So with this, we're going to have 1 here. Now, because we have 1, we need to look at step 3. So step 3 says, since carry is generated, add it to the result. Now, how do we know carry is generated? By counting the number of bits. So remember, in this case, we have 6 bits, 6 bits. Now, but in this part, we have 7 bits. So it means there is a carry. So we have to properly put it back as 6 bits. What do we do? It's just to take that carry and add it to the result. So with that, we're taking this value 1 and adding it here. So we're just considering only this 6 bits with the 1 added here. So 1 plus 1 will be 0 with a carry 1. 1 plus 1 will be 0 with a carry 1. 0 plus 1 will be 1. So remember, the blue color you can see here as 1 shows the carry. So here we just have 1, here we have 0. So at the end of the day, we are going to convert this value to binary. Remember, we were asked 28 from 48, so we are asked to subtract 28 from 48. So literally, if we have 48 minus 28, is going to give us 20. So we can't leave the value in the binary form, we have to convert it to binary form. That is base 10. And take note, at this point we have actualized the 6 bits. So to that, I'll spread that value again: 2 raised by 0, 2 raised by 1, 2 raised by 2, 2 raised by 3, 2 raised by 4, 2 raised by 5 for each of these digits. Okay, now what is relevant? 1 1. So because anything multiplied by 0 is not important. So to this end, we have 2 raised by 4 times 1, 2 raised by 2 times 1. So 2 raised by 4 is 16 plus 4, we'll have 20. So like I said, when we check 48 minus 28, it's actually 20. So it means we are correct with this given question. Now I hope you've been able to get something out from this video. Now don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to watch my previous video and look out for my subsequent video. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you can get notified when I post a new video. So do have a nice time. Enjoy. Bye.